welcome back to Celtic Fitness SA. I know it's been a long time since we've done a video, just going to catch you guys up a little bit. Today I have a participant with me, Natasha. She's going to be helping me out do a exercise program on a pregnant client and the sort of stretching that you do for a warm-up as well as the exercises and then a quick cool down. So let's get to it. Demonstration here for the warm-up that we're going to be starting with. This is called the wall slide. Now you can see my feet are positioned obviously in line with my body as much as I can. Your shoulders and hands must be in a high five position like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to lift up all the way like so, stretch it out, hold it for 2 seconds, drop down like so. That's it. Okay guys, Natasha's going to be starting the wall slide warm up now. She's doing 10 reps, 2 sets. As you reach up all the way, that's 1 rep. So hold it for 1 second. That's good. Bend your knees. Keep your knees bent if you can. Just like that, yeah. Perfect. Just for the sake of example, this is a perfect warm-up exercise for a pregnant lady in her first trimester, which is about 3 months, well, 11 weeks to 12 weeks. That's perfect. Yeah, full extension, nice.
Okay, that's 1 set.
Okay, then hold your position there. Just a quick 10-second breather. We'll count it out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, next one. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Should be pushing your back against the wall so you're sturdy. 4. 5, halfway. 6. 7. 8. 9. And the last one. It's a good 90-degree angle on the shoulders there as well. Very good. That's it. Alright guys, we're demonstrating the body weight squat. Obviously this is again perfect for a woman in her first trimester. Whatever's comfortable for her will be achieved for as low as she can go. So obviously we need to be realistic. It might cause a little bit of uncomfortability, but this is a perfect squat body weight exercise. No weights on the arms, just for a quick warm up. There we go. Alright, Natasha's doing the body squats now. That's perfect. Very good form. So make sure your feet are facing away from you completely. That's it.
How many am I doing?
You're doing 10 reps, 2 sets. That's great. Just make sure you arch your back correctly and stick out your glutes. Nice.
Okay, that's 1 set.
That's 1. Take a 5-second breather. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Try to keep your head up. That's 4. Very nice. 6. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. Hey guys, just demonstrating the cat camel warm-up that we're going to do quickly, and then Natasha will show you how she does it as well. Here we go. So we're going to go down on our knees. You're going to spread them apart so that it's in line with your shoulders. Get down on your hands, again in line with the shoulders. And we're going to lean our head forward towards our shoulders and arch the back. That's a rep. That's another one. Like so. Okay, Natasha's in the cat camel pose now. We're going to start the reps. It's 10 reps, 2 sets. That's very nice. Get that pelvic tilt there. Very good. I believe that's 3. That's 4. Is that comfortable?
Yes.
Halfway. That's 6. 7. That's 8. Yeah, shoulders in line with your hands. One more. Very good. I'll stay there just count to 10. Stretch out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That's 1, 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. For a pregnant lady, this is great, especially in the first trimester, to prepare the body for the strain that the back is going to be taking. I believe that's 8. One more. Also a very good exercise for your core as well. Thank you. As you can see, I'm in the clamshell position. I know it looks a bit funny for a man, but just for demonstration quickly for Tash. You're going to be resting your head down onto your arm here, taking the pressure off of your neck. You keep your back straight. Your feet must be touching. What we're going to do is we're going to rise it up like this. Your feet will still keep touching, a 45-degree angle with your knee and down. That's 1 rep. That would be 2 reps. This is very good for balance, as well as stability for the body leading up to the further stages of pregnancy. There's Natasha now starting with her first rep of the clamshell. That's 1. That's 2. We're doing 15 reps, 2 sets. This is extremely important, as I did mention before, for the later stages of pregnancy, to help with balance, stability. You're working your inner thighs there as well, and you're strengthening your lower back as well as a little bit of your middle back. Very nice. So notice how we have to keep the feet touching, taking all the strain off of the neck. Back is straight. Good job.
This side.
Yep. Alright guys, Natasha's just doing the other side now, 15 reps. Obviously you have to work both sides and strengthen your entire body as well as both thighs as well. Just get an angle here. Now we can see your body's actually in a perfect straight line with the feet together. Let's try raise your leg as high as you can. There we go. Nice. All the strain off the neck. Ridge 10.
That's 15.
Ready. Nicely done. Hey guys, we're going to be doing the pelvic tilt hip raise. What you're going to be doing is you're going to have your palms flat down next to you like so. Your legs is just going to be slight, while your feet is going to be grounded just slightly wider than your hips. Your back straight, look straight up, try to keep your spine straight as you can now. What you do is you plant your palms, push yourself up, and that's the pelvic tilt. Alright, Natasha's just going to be doing it. That's 1. We're doing 2 sets, 10 reps. That's 2. Get a better angle here. That's 3. As you can see, the feet is wide apart of the hips there, so you can isolate the back and the pelvic tilt. Very good for your hips to strengthen them leading up to your second trimester. That's 7. Very good form. Now we're going into the second set, 10 reps. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 1. 2. And that's 10. Nice job. Alright guys, we just finished our warm-up now, and we're going to be going over to the 5 exercises which I will demonstrate and then Natasha will perform. Alright guys, we're starting over to the exercises now, so we're going to be starting with our pliés here. As you can see, the chair is here, quite a sturdy chair you need. You rest your left hand onto it for support, for obviously a pregnant lady. What you're going to do is you're going to go down, use your arm for support if you need to. Press up, keep the back straight. Notice the feet at 45-degree angle, like so. Alright, there's Natasha now performing the pliés. We are going to be doing 10 reps, 2 sets. Stand parallel to the back of a sturdy chair, as we are doing now, as I mentioned. Hand close to the chair must be resting on it, feet parallel, as you can see, and hip distance apart, which is perfect. With your toes and knees turned out to 45 degrees, as we mentioned before, pull your belly button up and in, bend your knees, lowering your torso as low as possible while keeping your back straight. Alright guys, so on to the second set now. Just for information for you guys as well, this works your quadriceps, hamstrings, and as well as your glutes, and improves your overall balance, which, as you guys know, we've mentioned it before, very important as the trimesters go on. Very nice. Don't be afraid to lean more on the chair if you need to, eh? But I know you're fine. Nicely done. Hey guys, just a quick example now of the next exercise on the list, which is our squat curls. As you can see, I am in a position here of a squat. What we're going to do is we're going to raise our arms up. Very important to keep your back and your neck against the wall to keep your back straight. Again, this causes some strain on the shoulders as well as the biceps to build muscle, and obviously very good for your stability as well. Alright guys, Natasha's going to be doing our squat curls. As you can see, she's in the squat position as I demonstrated. Back is straight, neck is straight against the wall, and the curls are being performed. Remember to turn your wrists for the bicep curl. That's it, that's perfect. Nicely done. So we're going to be doing 2 sets of 12 reps. As you saw when she started with her arms hanging by her sides, palms forwards, slide down the wall and bending the knees, as you can see. This is beneficial for your legs, your abdominal area, as well as your biceps and shoulders. Going to the second set now. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4, 5, 6. Nicely done. 8, 9, 10. You've got 2 more. Just to mention for you ladies out there in your first trimester, this is also very, very good, but you need to do it with the 1.5 kg to 3 kgs. In this example, it is 3 kgs. Alright ladies, we're going to be doing our bend over combo here now. This is for your shoulders. As you can see, the feet back as far as you can get them, that's comfortable. And this is all for your stability like so. What we're going to do is we're going to rise up like that. You will feel the strain on your shoulders, but try and keep your head up, your back straight. Alright guys, we got Natasha doing the bend over combo. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 5. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Take a 5-second breather there. As you can see, her feet are perfect, parallel to her shoulders. Just get yourself comfortable. Deep breath. Next set. 1, 2, 3. Keep your head up. Nice. 1 more. Okay, quick 5-second breather. Just rest it there. It's very important to keep your back straight. Alright, last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicely done. Alright guys, we're on to our planking exercise now. I'm just going to demonstrate for you guys. Go down like so. Now you can hold your hands together or you can hold your hands flat. I do recommend holding them flat. Feet together. Now keep your back straight. You need to look as if you're a straight line. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be taking one deep breath. Exhaling. And another one. Alright, Natasha's doing our planking. As you can see, her feet are together. Her back is straight. She's just took her first and now second deep breath. Remember not to let the belly sag, ladies, when you're doing this. Very important. 3 breaths. We're going to be doing 10 breaths as the recommended. And 2 sets of it. She'll be feeling her core now getting tight. That's just to stretch out. 2 more. Last one. Alright guys, Natasha was just telling me now she's feeling a little bit of strain. So what I suggested is just let her feet part a little bit. That's it. That'll take some strain off of her. That's her second breath. Just remember that, ladies, if you do feel a little bit of strain on the abdominal or back area. Let's stretch up. Three more. Last one. Nice. Alright, Natasha, your last breath here. Also just want to remind you, ladies, this works your core, your arms and your back, which you are going to need later. Hey guys, moving on to our last exercise now of this short basic pregnant workout. This is just your one that every lady is going to need to know, and that is your Kegel exercises. I'm going to walk Natasha through it as she does it for you guys, and I'll explain it to you as well. Alright guys, Natasha is going to be demonstrating for us now the Kegel exercises. Obviously I cannot demonstrate myself, I'd love to, but I can't. First thing to remember, your bladder needs to be empty, ladies, please. We're going to be tightening our pelvic floor muscles in this one, and Natasha is going to demonstrate that to you. She's going to hold tight for 5 seconds on each hold. We're going to be doing 2 sets of this. Now, as you go along further in your trimesters, you can do this all the way up until practically you're giving birth, because it strengthens the body for labor. Okay, the feet needs to be hip distance apart, back straight hip pushed forward, hands intertwined, clench inner pelvic muscles for 5 seconds, as you can see Natasha is now doing for us. I know you can't see the release.
Release.
Please remember to breathe out, ladies, when you release as well.
This is the pelvic area floor muscle that we'll be working on.
That's correct.
Second set.
There's the exhale. Very nice. Guys and ladies, just to mention to you, it is preferred and recommended that we do the Kegel exercises 10 sets for 5 seconds. Alright guys, we've just finished with our 5 exercises now, done very well. We're going to be moving over to our balanced cool down now. Alright guys, now that we're done with our main exercise, we're going over to our cool down. What we're going to be starting with is we're going to be going from the top to the bottom, so we're starting with our neck rolls, which is like so. I call them also half moons. Okay, then we're going to be doing our shoulder rolls. These are called forward shoulder rolls. Try and keep your arms as numb as you can, if that makes sense. And you go backwards as well. Guys, Natasha's going to be starting with the cool down now. We're starting with the neck rolls, as I demonstrated, as half moons. One way and then the other. We're going to be doing that for 20 seconds. Please, ladies, it's important to remember that you do this gently. You don't want to be forcing your neck to do anything that it does not want to do. And again, this is very important after an extraneous workout to relieve the lactic acid in the body. Okay, we're almost done. 5 seconds. Nicely done. Okay, we're moving over to the shoulder rolls. Okay, as you can see, she's doing it to the front first, which is going to be for 30 seconds. Very important after those shoulder workouts that we did to just loosen it up a bit, get rid of the tightness. 10 seconds. You want all the pressure off of your arms. Great, now the opposite direction. There we go, to the back. Nicely done. Try not to move your neck in this position because you just want to focus on the shoulders. 10 seconds. And there we go. Guys, moving on to our forward bend now. Grab your feet together, straight posture, arms out, deep breath, exhale down. Very important to roll your body when you're doing this. Alright, Natasha's going to be performing the elbow bend stretch. Here we go. This is just to also loosen up your shoulders now, after the shoulder workouts that we've done, as well as the upper back. Hold it for 20 seconds. You need to feel a little bit of strain though. Push it basically as far as you can. That's good. Other side. Nice. Okay, hold it for 20 seconds. Obviously, if you have any knots, to help with that, or any discomfort that you might be having after your exercises. 3, 2, 1. Guys, Natasha's going to be doing our forward bend cool down now. Breathing in, breathing out, touch the toes. That's good. And up. As you can see, Natasha's rolling her body when she inhales, and she rolls it down. This is now to control your heartbeat as well as your stabilizers in your body. Very good for balance as well and stretching out. Okay, Natasha's going to be doing this 5 times. That is 2 times. We've got 3 to go. Very good. Keeping the body straight. Exhaling. Roll the body down. Touch your toes. Hold it there for 2 more seconds. And up. Second last one. Exhaling. Very good. And up. Last one. Yeah, getting down now, relaxing. Well done. Guys, we're moving on to our wrist and ankle rotations to loosen them up now after the workout. So what you're going to do is it's always opposites attract with this. So right arm, get it rotating as well as with the left foot, left ankle, excuse me. And then you do the same on the other side. Loosen it up. Then we're going to be moving on to the lunges, as you'll see Natasha perform. Hands together. It's called a standing lunge. So, guys, Natasha's going to be doing her wrist and ankle rotations. As you can see, the opposites attract here. Right wrist as well as the left foot. She's going to be holding this for 30 seconds each side. And again, this is just really, really good for loosening up the joints because we put a lot of weight on the ankles as well as the wrists, especially for those dumbbell exercises that we did. So this is just to loosen up. There we go. 30 seconds the other side as well. Remember, ladies, not to forget this. It's very, very important. A lot of people tend to forget their tendons as well as their joints. So this is very important to do after your exercises. Okay, 15 seconds to go and we're done. with this. It's also very good to circulate your blood through your body as well, create circulation. 2, 1. Alright guys, Natasha's performing her standing lunge. Very important to do this slowly, ladies, please. You don't know what weight you're going to be putting on in your abdominal area, so please make sure that you take this gentle and slow. We're doing 3 sets of 10. Perfect. Get from the side there so you can see how the non-supporting knee supports the front leg there. Great, extension. See how Natasha's keeping her back straight as well with her face facing forward. No pressure on the neck. Very good, that's the first set. Second set. You should be already starting to feel a lot more release now after all those exercises that we did. This is just to re-stabilize your body. And as with the wrist and ankle rotations, we are now also circulating. Very nice. Okay, that's the second set done. We're moving on to our last final set. Just one quick breath. Go right into it. You can see it's working your hamstrings, pulling them out. After all that exercise, we need to do this. Very, very important to stretch those muscles out there. You don't want to cause yourself an injury, especially during this important time. Nicely done. Guys, next one in the cool down now is the chest opener. Very important now for the ladies to get the tension and basically your balance back here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands and twine your fingers behind, like so. Stretch out. Basically pulling away from yourself as much as you can. Get the front end, you can see the chest opening up. You hold it for a certain amount of seconds and release. Natasha's demonstrating the chest opener. As you can see, with her fingers are clasped together and she's stretching out. Very good to relieve the tension on the upper back, as well as opening up the shoulders on the front and the chest. Very, very good. We're going to be holding it for 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's the first one. We're going to be doing that 4 times. Natasha's also just going to rotate for you so that you can see the upper back tensing there as she pulls out. You can see all angles. As I said, we're doing this for 15 seconds, 4 sets. Okay, rotate. Well, you can see from this angle now as well, ladies. This is going to help relieve a lot of tension, because as you're going to be going through your trimesters, you're going to be obviously putting a lot of pressure on your lower back, upper back, and slouching depending on your posture. So this is very important to get that back. That's 3, and the last one. There you can see releasing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys and ladies, we're doing our hip rotations now. So we're going to go clockwise as well as anti-clockwise. Alright guys, we're doing our hip rotations now. Natasha's starting with the anti-clockwise. Very important to keep your body as stable as you can, but your hips loose for this. This is very good to get yourself a little bit more mobility in your day-to-day. Okay, we're going to be doing the one direction for 30 seconds, and then the other way clockwise we're going to do for 30 seconds as well. This is going to feel good for you ladies when you're obviously going to be putting on a little bit of extra weight. This is going to make you feel a lot more loose. There we go. It's going to help with those joints. Okay, 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys and ladies, we're moving on to our body weight squats. And as you saw earlier, we did it against the wall. That was to support the back. because of the dumbbell weights that we had. Now we can be away from the wall now, get our stability back, because we're only using our body weight. Alright, Natasha's going to be doing 2 sets of 10 here. Very important to do squats on a cool down after you've done weighted to get the hamstrings stretched out and feel the burn a little bit there afterwards. Very good as well to re-stabilize the back after we had it up against the wall, obviously supported with the dumbbell weights. Very nicely done. Just try to keep your right foot facing forward there, Natasha. That's it, perfect. And the feet you can see are almost exactly as wide as the shoulders. That's very important. Okay, that's the first set. 5-second breather. Nice. Remember, ladies, you do this at your own pace depending on how you feel. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 left. Last one. Well done. Alright ladies, we're going on to our seated part of this now, and this is going to be the end of our cool down. That's why we're seated. This is the arm stretching. So you take your arm here, hold behind the elbow like we did when we were standing, and you pull it. Same on the other side. This is now also just very important for ladies that are maybe feeling a little bit tired now after the exercise. They don't feel like they can support their entire body weight. Ladies, here goes Tash for her arm stretching. Very important to keep the arm straight. Yeah, pulling it out, relieving again that lactic acid after the workout. Very good. You're going to hold it there for 30 seconds. So you've got 9 seconds left. Make sure that it is pulling. If it's not pulling, ladies, you're doing it wrong. And switch. Very well done. Very good. Easy peasy. 20 seconds. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left, and again we're doing this because we need to ensure that our ladies, when you guys are pregnant, as we take all of the pressure off of you when you're seated if it's needed. Ladies, this is the second and last part of the arm stretching. What you're going to do is you're going to take your arms, pull it on the inside, hold your hand, and push out. And you get a good angle there. And the same on the other side. Oops, that way. Okay. That's just performing the outstretched arm now, as I demonstrated for you. Pull your arm on the inside, grip it with your other hand, pull it out. Okay, we're going to be holding this for 30 seconds as well on each side. There you go, 10 seconds left. Five. Oh, that. Okay, a little bit early, but it's fine. Okay, 5 seconds in. This helps to alleviate your arms now after the exercise that we did, especially the floor exercises such as the planking, as well as the dumbbells. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Right, ladies, this is the last part of our seated stretching here. As I mentioned before, opposites attract. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the right leg out first, and you're going to push down, touch it with your left arm. Same on the other side. Keep it bent. Now you're going to feel it on your hamstring here, and you're going to feel it on your calves pulling. Okay, Natasha's demonstrating now the opposites attract stretch. As you can see, the right leg extended, the left arm going down and touching. Very important to stretch out the hamstrings as well as the calf muscle. Going to be holding it there for 30 seconds. 10 seconds left. You will feel a pulling, almost an uncomfortable pulling, but trust me, it needs to happen after the workout. Okay, switch. nicely done. As you can see here, the leg is outstretched there. She has her left arm there just supporting her upper thighs, just below the glutes. Again, please make sure, ladies, that you have a sturdy chair. That's very important. You don't want to be falling off. 3, 2, 1. Hi guys and ladies, thank you again so much for watching another episode of Celtic Fitness. I know it was a long time coming, and I hope that you got some helpful points from everything. Again, we started off with our very balanced warm-up. Very basic as well, didn't want to go into anything serious for the first trimester pregnant ladies. Then we moved on to our 5 exercises. Again, it was just an overall body workout. We went from shoulders to core, to upper back, to lower back, and then to legs as well. So just an overall basic 10 to 15 minute workout for yourself. Then a very well-rounded, easy to do cool down. Didn't want to do anything strenuous this time around, especially for the ladies out there that are going to be trying this for the first time. So again, I hope this was very helpful to you guys. And again, it's closing off. This was an exercise program for pregnant ladies, specifically in the first trimester, but there are some points that you can take for the ladies that are maybe progressing a little bit further along. Thank you.